Hey everybody, just want to welcome you back to Dad's 801 Garage. Today we're doing pretty much a final walk around. I mean, there might be a couple loose ends that we're trying to tie up, but for the most part I think we've got this project where we're going to get it and we're going to turn it over and put it up for sale. So I'm going to take you in for a closer look at some of the things that we've taken care of during this I don't know, cleanup, whatever you want to call it. It's not a restoration, but it definitely looks a lot better. So come join me. Well, we've had this truck now for about a month. And of course, when we got it, it was in a lot rougher shape. But I'll try and give you guys a little rundown of everything that we've done with it. If you've watched the videos, you probably already know a lot of it. But of course, we cleaned up the rims and we sanded and clear coated the whole thing. It has actually two coats of it, of that flood penetrol, as you guys can see. It looks so much better. And we cleaned up the chrome, got those all cleaned up. We added the center cap piece to that rim that was missing. We did do the emblems on both sides, and we straightened up the fender trim. We didn't buy new fender trim, but we did straighten it up. We'll take you guys for a little walk around it. We also bought these new Lariat emblems. And as you guys can see, we did clear coat the bed, inside the bed as well. On the back, if you guys recall, it was missing the O and the R. We got those reinstalled. And then we also put new license plate lights on there. Those were sheared off and broke. And then underneath, we installed the trailer connections because it was just hooked up with a hanger or something. It was just dangling back there, but I don't know if you guys got to see that part of it. We also put new tail lights on it, both sides. Nice new tail lights. Again, we sanded down and clear coated that whole thing, and man, what a difference. We did the wheels, the other emblem, cleaned it up. I mean, my wife kind of wants to keep it, but I mean, I don't know, she's a little bit invested in it too. It's one of the first ones she's really spent a lot of time with me on, and she's a little bit invested in it. So we'll come inside. As you guys recall, we did those door panels. They were really faded and crusty. Now they're nice and shiny. We put new bezels on it. We also did the window regulator so that the window rolls up and down. We removed those pockets off the bottom. I like the metal look, and we sanded and clear coated that. We put all new weather stripping on there, and then we also did new weather stripping all around the inside of the window. If you recall, those windows were rattling and weird. We put new wing window latches on there. We got a dash mat for it. We removed that headliner. If you guys recall, that old crusty headliner. It's actually just back there in the garage. But got that all cleaned up. If you guys recall, that rear view mirror was hanging from this trim piece, and it was JB welded on. We had to sand that down, grind it off, and paint it, and mount the rear view mirror where it belongs. And then we put this new rear window sliding latch on. Cleaned it all up. We fixed that pillar piece. You can see it's not the best, but we plastic welded it. First time practicing that. Of course, we put new switches on that side. And we put a seat cover on it. You guys can see how that looks. We added some floor mats. Of course, you guys saw the most recent video of my wife scrubbing and cleaning these carpets. They turned out pretty darn good. I'm pretty pleased with it. So, we scrubbed down the steering wheel, cleaned up the dash. So, pretty good little rig. I think we're gonna put her up for sale, unless one of my kids wants it, or maybe we decide to keep it. I guess we'll see what happens. But you guys will have to let us know what you think. Do one last little walk around. All right. Well, that kind of finishes up this project. Just to give you guys a little quick rundown of our checklist of things that we had to do. And I think I covered them most in the walk around, but we cleaned up the rims, we sanded, clear coated it, did the sliding window latch and seal, straightened the fender trim. We popped those big old dents out. Remember with the basketball? We did the F-150 emblems, center cap on this wheel here, the weather stripping around the doors, and the weather stripping around the inside of the window track. We cleaned the carpets. We did pull the dash and filled the cracks in it. You didn't get to see that. I mean, it doesn't look great. We put a dash mat over the top of it. We did the seat cover, the wing window latches. We removed the window tint off those corner windows. The wing windows still had window tint on it, and some of the side windows still had some window tint. We removed that. We removed the headliner, sanded it, and clear coated the ceiling. We fixed that trim where the rear view mirror was at, and we remounted the rear view mirror where it belongs. Bought some floor mats, cleaned those carpets, bought those Lariat emblems. We did the tail lights, license plate lights that I showed you. We obviously bought that new rim that's on the passenger rear side. We did those tailgate letters, the O and the R. We fixed that crack in the pillar trim, and we removed those lower door bins, fixed the window motor and the regulator, and we added a battery tender. So that about covers it. If nothing else, we might try and clean it up just a little more, but for the most part, this girl's ready for sale. So I think we're gonna post it and see what happens with it. And then we're gonna bring you guys along for the next project that we're gonna do. So stick with us. We'll see you guys on the next one.